Cool, we're live. I gotta get better at the on and off sequence. Again, we're working with old technology here to fulfill a modern goal. Sometimes there's delays. Alright, let's hit some air conditioner because the greenhouse effect is making this car a tad warm. Alright, black maintenance truck is pulling in their spot, and alright, we're through most of the bumps of my neighborhood. I want to give a big shout out to all the yard workers out there. Landscapers, arborists, gardeners. It is an underrated, easily ignored, and critical part of our society to have people that maintain our fucking plants. There's not a whole lot in my neighborhood, but maintenance of plants is rather important. So, big shout outs. Let's do a shout out video. That'll work. I'm not giving a shout out to people that do payday loans. It's predatory. Even some of the tax preparation is a little bit predatory. Keep your eye out there. When you get a good spot, you get a good spot. But outside of that, sometimes it's not so dank, if you know what I mean. I'm going to give a shout out to the small mom and pop restaurant businesses. We got fish. Do I have Zoom? Oh, we have Zoom. Check it out. Fish and chicken corner. It's not my cup of tea right there. However, for all the restaurants that are started mom and pop style, hey, I've got an idea. I like making food and it tastes good and other people will like it. Big props to them. That is entrepreneurship. That's a business endeavor. And right after this, oh cool, we've got time. Alright, I don't know how to say it, that is a better place to go than your average Burger King. I will say they don't typically have drive-thrus Burger King style, so that's probably one reason why they don't take off so well. But Mr. C's Soul Food Restaurant, hell fucking yeah, that's some good shit. All right, I'm off to the post office. And I want you guys to critically think about the infrastructure related to package delivery systems. If you want to do some sigil magic and have them start to incorporate it in, I guarantee you that energy is going to spread further and farther than you may realize when you first start this. That's one of the things I've noticed when doing letter magic, I guess. It went sending things through the mail. Now you're getting other people involved in your workings, and I don't see how that's going to detract from their input of energy into the system for you to then gain. It's not like they're necessarily losing anything. It's part of their job. So UPS, FedEx, the United States Postal Service, who I regularly get money orders from. Also, because they're less traceable because it's from the post office. It's not like it's a big conspiracy, but it definitely gets my banking out of the hands of some people that might need to, or might want to take away from that, I guess, would be a different way to say it. I like layers of anonymity. It helps keep me and my kin safe. It helps me pay off my shit, and it helps me deal with some of the nonsense that is attached to the banking system. So, big shout-outs to the post office. I think if they honestly went under, the American society would really be fucked. Because all of those Amazon packages of ordering books and lingerie or whatever else the fuck that you get from Amazon, they deliver it. So, just remember, it's a critical step of our national infrastructure. Oh, I might also have to get this caveat early. I am coming from a Eurocentric, yeah, you can see my white skin, a Eurocentric point of view, living in North America, the United States. I have traveled around, I've enjoyed life, but my mindset is, and always will be, primarily American. So if you're in a different country and you are failing to catch on to that, I apologize now. I won't apologize later. Pass the bus, change my lane. Tax lady, check her out. Boom. Things you don't get to see. Alright, Dunkin' Donuts. There's a Dunkin' Donuts shop right around the corner here somewhere. And quite consistently, there are a bunch of bad drivers trying to oh shit, there's donuts! And they pull, crossing over 3-hand lanes, or a bunch of cops meeting up there, which I hate to be the person to point out stereotypes, but the cops in my neighborhood love some fucking donuts, and it's really, really funny. Alright, so shout-outs to that. We've got some issues to deal with police, and that is an entirely another video. Please search for that. Always links are in the description for disclaimers, for other referencing things. They are updated however often I feel getting up to it, but it's not going to be always perfectly up to date. I'm sorry, I really don't care that much though. Let's see. Shout out to all the salesmen. Think about it. For all the things that you buy, someone had to market that, someone had to pitch it, someone had to say that it's a good fucking idea. Whether that is not only the delivery system, but the company, Core-Mark, delivers a bunch of candy. There's a lot of candy ads. I like Reese's. It's a thing that I wouldn't have known about. It wasn't advertised to me. And I'm going to be honest, I enjoy it. Vehicles are most often advertised. It's very rare that there's vehicles that are not advertised. So, shout out to all the advertisers, salesmen, marketing teams out there. They're what makes the economy go. Now, I really mean that when I say they're what makes the economy go. A national economy is based upon not only what is imported and exported, but what else is also consumed therein. If you are trying to just meet the base needs, housing, food, transportation, plumbing, electricity, like basic level kind of stuff, there's only a certain point where an economy will flourish if that's all it focuses on. Once you start to get to niche products like bowling pins for the bowling alley, or car stereos for your souped up Acura right there. It's not souped up, it's an example. Niche items that are, quote, luxury items are what makes a country prosper. This is one of the things that a lot of people forget because it seems so superfluous. It is one of those extra, oh, you can live without having cherry icing on your cake, just get